baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Bryce having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Cedric Mullins stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one popped up. Albies makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gunnar Henderson.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ball one, no strikes. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Santander over at first with 1 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Gunnar.
Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in Atlanta. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Wells.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
Strike two.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
And it's even up.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one missed.
Ball.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His 11th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Austin Riley. In there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals, and it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now, and that one is inside ball one. The pitch.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Inside, backs him off again. And that's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
First and second, 1 out. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit, and there's the strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Riley. Throw into third. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Now, Michael Harris. That one is absolutely belted back there. It's gone. Grand slam. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year, a 4 spot on the board. It's 6-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Keegan Aiken comes on now. He's been so good against lefties. Here's Orlando Arcia. There's the strike. And now the lefty.
That's in ball.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Austin Riley.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second. Here's Adam Frazier.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Now, here is Ramon Urias. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kyle Stowers in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in the dirt. Good eye right there. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
James McCann in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Outside. Stowers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Stowers back on a dive. That misses the zone. 3-1.
3-1.
Out towards right center field. Acuna there. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across. No hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. Braves 6 and the Orioles nothing. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Aiken back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old And he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. 2-0.
Here. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
That's the ball down.
Hey. 3-2 now.
Full count.
The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it though 6-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Elder back to work. There's a strike. And a foul ball. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Bounced up the middle. Arcia jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just did an awesome job.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And here it comes. That one drifts inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Late swing fouled off. Two outs.
Full count.
And there's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Henderson in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The next offering misses, and that's ball two. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Acuna squeezes it, and that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. Mullins raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Singled and scored his first time. Rosario in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the 1-0. There's the strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The Y to kick the pitch.
2-1.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Marcell Ozuna will hit next. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Out there to center. Mullins makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
And at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. That's through there for a strike. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He blasted that one down into the corner, but that was a really nice job in right field, holding him to 1 base. And that's usually trouble when it gets down into that territory, but this time just a long single. Nice defensive play. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Urias at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-1. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Looking good, Bryce.
That one drilled left field. Ozuna puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down. James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That's towards center. Harris makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. Braves 6 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now in for the Braves, Chadwick Trump. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now that the right fielder,
Here's Acuna now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout.
Wow.
You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that rolls into the corner.
Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
the third baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Austin Riley.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, not close. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Arcia around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Acuna over at second. Riley at first. 2 out of the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And off the base of the wall. 1 run is in. Santander with a relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expect.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch crashing into the wall. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. Braves 9 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Two and 0 to Cal. Here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. To kick the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Left field, way back there. Ozuna ranging back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Cedric Mullins goes the other way. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're chipping away. It's 9-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Man at first, Austin Hayes. The next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Ball 1 there. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Mike Baumann.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking these motivation.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that one is inside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. Throw to first. Harris back in standing. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Moves first. Harris dives back in safely. Lined, and that's a base hit. Harris rounds second on his way to third. Harris coming home. He scores, and it's now 10-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there for strike 1. Man at second. Good eye in that spot.
That's right, good eye.
And a big swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner at second. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Off the mark there. 1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ball, that's
Next
high.
offering upstairs. That one missed.
No,
Now
that's
3-0. Matt Olson on deck for Atlanta. (3-0) down. And that's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right
3-1.
there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner leads away at second. So now
That's
2
ball
on
4. Take your base.
and 2 outs.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
The first
See, I think just our presence is the present. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. To third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Arcia around third. He'll score, and it's 11-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's going to be Austin Riley. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Acuna around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brian Baker into the game.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Braves 12 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam
Frazier in his 7th season, 31 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Harris fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard at the plate, Ramon Urias. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. And downstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So they're at the corners now. And now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
That's the ball.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Two-0. Base hit and a run in to score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here is James McCann. And that's in there for strike one. Urias on second. Stowers at first with no outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Cedric Mullins. Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Now two runs score. McCann coming home. He scores, they clear the bases, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Yeah, we
please.
in goal mode.
Now pitching for
Going,
the Braves.
going. Yeah, we in
Number
goal
33,
mode. Going,
AJ
going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Minter.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
1-0.
And he takes a strike.
1-1.
No outs. Runner on second. They say it went.
1-2 is the count.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there, and it's gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 12-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Minter, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin.
So up next, Austin Hayes. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 12 and the Orioles 8. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Braves DH, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Austin Voth is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 1-0. Good eye right there. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ozuna goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Right-hander kick steals and fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
In there for strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 0-1.
No, ball. 1-1.
Let's go now. Base in here.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tags the runner. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter, number 11. Orlando Arcia.
Man at first, Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Now move to first. Harris back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. Right-handed reliever.
One ball,
pitch out, but no action. And a count 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Braves strand one, but they're still up 12-8. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Minter back to work. That's a little bit low.
That's a ball.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. On to first. Frazier retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
All right, Bryce.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Olsen. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-1.
Well struck right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
James McCann digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Stowers stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he deals. And that one upstairs. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Anthony Santander next to bat for Baltimore. Fly ball down the line. Ozuna should have it. And that ends the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 12 and the Orioles 8.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Chadwick Trump. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Matt Olson. Baker throws over, and he's back standing. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. And now the count is even. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. His 12th of the season. It's 14-8.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. This guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. There's a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Stowers flashes the leather on the running catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ozzie Albies will hit next. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 15-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There's a most predictable count to get a fastball. It's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Austin Vogt. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. Rosario on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Kirby Yates will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 22, Kirby.
Digging in, Anthony Santander.
Leading off the board, the shortstop, Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike. This one popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a 2-1 on the way. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And the Orioles set down in order. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Left field. Hayes makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here is Orlando Arcia. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Chadwick Trump. Oh, 1. That's a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And the 0-2. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Yates back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-0's the count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
Liner caught at second.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Orioles down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Ball to strike. And that one missing low. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
You got a full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, win by 7 runs. It's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
15-8 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm doing my best. They washed out.